Hello and welcome to Collector Creations. In this video we're going to be taking a look at someone who was actually blue tacked, so pardon that detail. Oh boy, this is going to be a trend in these next couple of videos. Then we're going to be looking at Lydia Deetz from Beetlejuice. This is her with the book, otherwise known as the book of the crap. What does it even say? Handbook for the recently deceased. As you can see there, it's a little sticker on the book, very nicely done. This is Pop Movies number 682 from the Beetlejuice line, a box lunch exclusive, and apparently the status is available and is a 2018 release, though this is quite expensive to find. I just recently bought her alongside out of box, unfortunately, which I don't really mind. Beetlejuice, I love them so much that I like to keep them out of the box. I bought her from a friend who had her for, again, many years. You will also note that in my Violet Beauregard video. As you may know from my channel, I have reviewed two other Beetlejuice pop vinyls, Adam and Barbara, which did a shocking amount of views, and I very much adore that, which is great because they are fantastic pop vinyls. So I figured I might as well look at the older designs. So this is Lydia Deetz. As you can tell by her face, she has the beautiful eyeliner for a gothic look. The only poor paint job I've seen is around the ear with the hairline there. You can see a bit of like black speckles around it. I don't personally mind too much. Kind of the same deal here, but only on the ear, not really around it, which is nicely done. So a nice strap that goes all the way around her head and even nicely attaches to the little pop connector under there. If we're going to look at even the paint job on her bangs, nice, pointy, perfectly done. Her hat is all one nice design. Very nice, very reflective. A nice and good texture to it all that goes in and out. Very nicely done. A little spike on the inside, but, you know, plastic is plastic. Of course, as I mentioned earlier, she does have the handbook for the recently deceased, which is a nice sticker there, very reminiscent of the film. Not too much else in terms of design for the book, but it doesn't really need it, even though it literally is all the same color. I think there's only a bit of a paleness on the inside, even though you can't really see it that well. Her hands, of course, nicely touch on it, and nicely position themselves. Good paint job all around. You also have her little camera box, which I believe is a Polaroid camera, if I'm not mistaken. Not too much detail in it, but there's enough etching and stuff, which you can kind of vaguely see there, just through some line work. Not much of a paint job, which is fine. Much like her dress, good line work and texture all around, but not much in terms of difference in paint job, but again, she is going for that black gothic look. And then last but not least, you will see her feet, if they can get a good reflection. I think there's actually still a minor bit of dust on them, which is, that's alright, they catch dust, that's how it goes. Black doesn't do well in dust. There you go, out-of-box pop vinyl collectors. Nice shoestring design overall, and nice shoes. Because she's meant to have a stand, I just blue tack her onto my little stand in the background there. My friend had actually lost her stand a while ago, which is perfectly fine. That's what happens with a lot of these pop vinyls. Overall, I think she is a beautiful pop vinyl, definitely worth adding to anyone's collection. Though my friend, who was a big Beetlejuice fan, had to let her go, I was happy to purchase it off her. And that is Lydia Deetz with the book of the handbook of the recently deceased. Mother of God, it's a bit much of a mouthful, isn't it? That's today's video. Next time you'll see another two more Beetlejuice videos, another one of Lydia and Beetlejuice, as you can see up in the background there. Outside of that, you could probably check out my playlist on the screen and my other two Beetlejuice pop vinyl reviews, which, again, nicely well watched and liked, which I very much appreciate. Thank you all so much for watching those. Hopefully you stay tuned for this one as well. And we'll see you next time on Collector Creations. Adios.